mystic, strange.
Welcome. Aries.
You are capable of taking on a significant amount of work and responsibility, but it is likely that this will have a negative impact on your personal life and the degree to which you require freedom. It is possible that professionals and influential people in your workplace will view you as a dedicated and enthusiastic employee. As a result, they may give you more work than you can reasonably handle. It is possible for discord to arise in your private sphere, particularly if you have avoided your responsibilities and obligations there. If there is a confrontation right now, you have a tendency to overreact, further isolating yourself from the people you care about by becoming overly involved in your work. Although you are more motivated than usual, it is in both your professional and personal life's best interest not to make commitments or promises that you cannot keep.
Taurus.
It is reasonable to anticipate unforeseen outbursts, such as rage fits, sudden annoyances, or cries of eureka. Given the state of the world today. For instance, there are numerous hazardous currents present in the world today, given the state of affairs. In addition to revelations that cause you to turn around and startle you, there are also ongoing new emotional experiments happening simultaneously. Keep an eye out, suitable for adventure. Now is the time to determine the ideal cruising speed for whatever projects you are currently engaged in motion. Setting and maintaining a maximum stride should be easier. It should be simpler to establish and maintain a maximum stride. Because of this, it is more likely that everyone's energies will be in harmony, allowing the system as a whole to operate without overly depending on a single component.
Gemini.
Even the most meticulously crafted plans are currently in disarray, primarily as a result of the emergence of an increasing number of flawed components. Now is a good time to address any issues that have arisen as a result of recently implemented procedures and to get ready for forthcoming launches. In point of fact, it is preferable to make repairs rather than beginning again from scratch. You might find that tuning into the force is much simpler than you initially anticipated. In point of fact, you might be doing it at this very moment. It has an effect on you when you work from a place of knowing something, because then you are working from that place. Therefore, the things that you consider to be unimportant are in fact the cornerstones of your life. Now the foundations will have that angled support that protects them from harm, even though they do not have any additional armor.
Cancer.
You have a strong desire for something that will simultaneously give you an emotional rush, introduce you to something new and exciting, and give you a sense of accomplishment. Now is the time to let loose, get up and dance, and make impromptu musical selections. Your social inhibitions are lower, and as a result, you may experience a desire to engage in risky behavior in a relationship or to engage in wild sexual encounters. This could be because your social inhibitions have been reduced. You are also a peacemaker, as maintaining harmony in your environment appears to be of the utmost importance to you, perhaps even more so than in the past. It is highly likely that you will soon be in loving relationships in which you can both give and receive affection, and you will attract into your life people who will be beneficial to you.
Leo.
If the opportunity arises in the future, you and your partner may be able to celebrate each other's professional successes and lend moral support as they move forward. You never know when the stars will align, and you'll be in a position to seize this chance. You take pleasure in your partner's contributions to the relationship and encourage them wholeheartedly in whatever they choose to do. You appreciate your significant other for what they bring to the table. The benefits you can receive now include a deeper commitment, more stability in the relationship, or the ability to pursue your career goals without sacrificing your time with your partner. If you take advantage of the possibilities at your disposal, you can gain all of these benefits. All of these advantages are yours for the taking if you take advantage of the opportunities at your disposal right now. You just have to put in some work.
Virgo.
Conversations with others, as well as the exchange of plans and ideas, are perfectly suited to this time of day. You are able to comprehend what others are saying to you, and you have an excellent command of the English language. Right now would be a good time to get your point across to others, whether you do so by writing it down, delivering speeches on the topic, or even advertising it. You've been restless and fidgety all day, so it's possible that you'll do something that's completely uncharacteristic of you. You may find yourself acting in ways that are considered immature or irresponsible when you are impatient with a mundane routine and yearn for freedom and change. This is because you are longing for freedom and change. You are currently being extremely adamant in defending your rights, in addition to your requirements and preferences. On the other hand, something that throws a wrench into your regularly scheduled activities might take place at this very moment.
Libra.
It's possible that you opt for a more unconventional way of life, new job, relocation, etc. You are the only one who can decide what aspects of your life are the most important, as well as the best way to strike a balance between them all. When this astrological influence has passed, you will fare much better for yourself if you are creative, honest with yourself, and willing to go through some adjustments. Your priorities and outlook on life are going to have to shift in order for you to successfully navigate the transitions that are occurring in your life and the decisions that you are being forced to make. You are now able to look at your life from a broader perspective and search for a greater meaning in the experiences you have throughout your lifetime.
Scorpio.
You might decide to take a trip, visit some of your old friends, or attend a large party with lots of other people who are all in the same situation as you during this time. You are currently going through an expansive experience, and perhaps even a little bit of bravery is coming along with it. As soon as you can, you should most definitely take advantage of this wonderful opportunity to take a break from the routine tasks that make up your typical day. Give yourself some time away from your regular obligations and a break from your routine so that you can evaluate your life and the course it has taken so far more objectively. You can then assess your life and the course it has taken up to this point.
Sagittarius.
Currently, your highest priority is to find someone you can love, spend time with, and express your affection for. There is the possibility of initiating a new friendship or romantic relationship, as well as reigniting and strengthening an existing bond. In addition, the possibility exists that an existing connection will be expanded. If there is someone you've been meaning to contact but have been putting it off, now is the best time to do so, as it will likely result in positive feelings and could be the start of something wonderful. If you have been meaning to contact someone but have been putting it off, now is the ideal time to do so. You have a strong need to express yourself creatively at the moment, and the surrounding environment must be harmonious and aesthetically pleasing.
Capricorn.
You are in the mood to party and have a good time with your friends, and you want to do so by participating in fun activities and having a good time in general. It is a good time to get together with friends and take part in social activities that are held in the community. In addition, you have a hard time turning down indulgences like food, drink, and other luxuries when they are offered to you when you are in a social situation. In addition, you have a disposition that is charitable and tolerant toward the people who are closest to you. Even if you are feeling happy at the moment, if you give in to your impulses to overindulge, overspend, and enjoy too much of a good thing, you will most likely feel regret for your actions in the future. This is true even if you are currently experiencing pleasant emotions. This is the case regardless of the fact that you currently give in to your impulses and satisfy your needs.
Even though you may not have a strong desire for social interaction, social obligations and obligations to friends keep you away from home. Alternately, you may wish to go out and spend time with your friends or engage in light socializing, but you need to concentrate more on what's happening at home at the moment. You must maintain a delicate balance between your allegiance to your family and your allegiance to your friends or other enjoyable pursuits. In the short term, it is likely that a choice will need to be made between the two alternatives. Your feelings, emotional needs, and desires for connection and a sense of belonging will be foremost in your mind at this time. You focus more on the particulars of your home life, personal relationships, and inner life. You are made aware of the issues you may have been attempting to avoid in these areas.
Pisces.
Over the past few months, both your ability to concentrate and your ability to maintain that concentration on your work have significantly increased. Now is the time to focus on the specifics, to focus on the tasks at hand, and to make your life more dependable and secure in general. It would be to your advantage to consult with professionals about long-term planning and investments, as well as organize your personal affairs. In addition to the fact that it would be in your best interest to organize your personal affairs, you would also benefit from doing so. In addition to the fact that it would be advantageous for you to organize your personal affairs, this would be another reason to do so. Immediate emphasis should be placed on simultaneously increasing productivity and decreasing waste.